Hello, my beautiful souls. This is Julie with Heartspace, and we're here looking at the energy surrounding you for March 2017. And as I meditated on the energy that is surrounding all of us this month, the word diligence kept popping into my head. Diligence. Asking us to stay true to who we are. Knowing our path, knowing who we are, we glide on to the future. Stay diligent. You see it. You know where you need to go. No one else does. Stay diligent. You are on your right path. Stay diligent. I'm going to call in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on the collective pull. Calling in the divine for the collective. What message do you have for the collective for March 2017? Heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So with this card, in March, we will have a lot of tests about who we are, about where we need to go. People will stand in our way. Jobs will stand in our way. Mindsets will stand in our way. And it will be up to you to overcome them. Addictions will stand in the way. Now, addictions can come in many different forms. It's not always just alcohol or drugs or sex or shopping. It can also be a way of thinking. Self-deprecation can be addictive. Being a bully can be addictive. Being an online troll can be addictive because you get something out of it and you feed off of that. And when we have that, it means that there is something missing within us. I cannot tell you, no one can tell you what that is that you are missing. Only you know. But what I can do is point it out and say that there is a void that needs to be filled. And instead of filling it with an addiction, with drugs, alcohol, being a bully, shopping, being mean to yourself, and it can even be over-exercising, overeating. Don't fill it with that. Fill it with the love and the joy that you have. Start filling it with something that makes you better. And that's so easy for me to say, isn't it? But we all have an addiction. We all have something that we have to let go of. Sugar. Letting go of sugar is one really big one. But replace it. Replace it with something worthwhile. Replace it with every time you say something mean about yourself or somebody else, stop yourself and say something wonderful about yourself instead. It could be drawing a picture instead of smoking a cigarette. Or how about chewing a piece of gum instead of smoking a cigarette? Instead of drinking a glass of wine every night, how about a glass of tea? And I mean, all of the addictions, if you are truly addicted, please seek professional help. But if it's just something that's kind of out of hand, you do it a lot and you know that you could stop it, then just cut back a little bit. Cut back a little bit, and instead of having wine every night, only have it 3 times a week, and then drink tea the rest. But start to fill yourself with goodness. Fill yourself with things that are very clear, things that resonate, that vibrate at a higher level. And start slowly and be very diligent about it. You've got this. All right, let's go on to your individual sign reading. Hello Capricorn, this is Julie with Heartspace, and we're here looking at the energy surrounding you for March 2017. If you would like a personal reading, you can find me on Facebook, you can find me on my website, or email me. Also, if for some reason this reading doesn't resonate and you are a Capricorn sun sign, go ahead and look at your moon or your rising sign. You can even look at your Venus or Mars. I love to look at my ascendant, the rising sign, as I have a ton of planets in my ascendant house. So that usually really resonates with me, and I'm a Virgo rising. And if you're interested about your natal chart, I do natal astrology readings as well. And I have linked below a site where you can make a copy of your own natal chart so you can look at it. Okay. Calling the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading. What messages do you have for Capricorn, March 2017? Calling in the highest of light, the highest of energy, calling in the divine. Messages, energy, guidance for Capricorn 2017. What are the messages for Capricorn, March 2017? Okay. Okay. And the energy that's coming in from February to March is transformation, also known as the Death card. So having this energy coming in is that February you were, it's transformation. You were transforming into something new. Something had to die for you to become who you are right now. And I feel like for a lot of people that this transformation didn't necessarily happen in February, but it happened in December and January. So this has been a deep process for you. This has been something that, it's kind of transforming you into like a Buddha in a way, Capricorn. Like you feel completely shifted. And a lot of people might not have been able to notice it on the outside, but you felt it very deeply within yourself. That this transformation is at your core. And so how you walk through this life is drastically different. Even though you look the same, you sound the same, there's something at your core that you have changed, and you have let go of something for that change to happen. And I feel like it was harder for you in like the end of January, the beginning of February is when you really felt this shift take hold, and it was quite challenging for you. It was quite challenging. Okay, the Two of Discs. Then the Four of Swords, Nine of Discs, King of Cups reversed, and the Four of Swords was reversed too. Then we have the Awakening, the High Priestess, Four of Cups, Justice reversed, Eight of Cups, and then the Ace of Cups reversed, the Sun reversed, King of Discs, and Page of Cups. Alright, so with this transformation, this drastic change that you have just went through, it's now figuring out how to balance this shift with your actual day-to-day life. Now you feel so differently, and so it's kind of like you're looking at your world completely different now. Like you don't even understand why certain people do what they do, yet they've always done it, and it never bothered you up until January, February, and now it's like a pointless act. People are doing pointless things, and you don't understand how people could live their lives that way. But it never bothered you up until this moment that things started to shift and you changed. They didn't change, but you did. And so now how do you balance who you are and who all these other people are, even though they didn't change, but you were the one who did? So it's trying to figure out how will you maneuver through this transcendence. You know, you can't just block them out. They didn't do anything wrong. You know, you're the one who really did change, Capricorn. And so now you have to call on compassion. You have to call on patience. You have to call on your kindness to understand that not everyone is at the same level as you are, and that it took you a long time to get here. And now it's just going to be implementing it, fitting the grooves together. In relationship, we have Four of Swords reversed, Nine of Discs, and the King of Cups reversed. Interesting. So Spirit is saying that this King of Cups is you. That you're Capricorn, that there's someone in your life that really holds a beauty to them, holds a kindness, holds abundance in emotion. And you have built a wall up against them. But they want to be there for you. But because of what you have been through with your transcendence, with this, this death card, you went through a situation that has changed you forever. You're afraid that they won't accept you for who you are now. But the cards and Spirit are saying don't worry, because we have the Four of Swords. This is saying don't sleep. Don't sleep on this opportunity. Don't sleep on the opportunity to be with this beautiful person. You know, and because they have an abundance to them that they want to give to you, and they want to bring you into it. But you're acting from a place of fear, and you're acting from a place of muscle memory from before this transformation. And so you're blocking them out, even though the new person is saying stand up straight, stand up in your beauty and in your emotion, and accept them in for who they are, which is great for you. So if there's somebody who you are pushing away, saying it's not the right time, that's a bunch of malarkey. It is the right time. If you're pushing somebody away because you're like, oh, they're too beautiful, they're too wonderful, I don't deserve that. Oh yes you do, Cappy. You do, Capricorn. You absolutely do. And you better not sleep, because they won't be here for very long. They will not wait around for you for very long. They love themselves, and if they see that you don't want to be a part of their life, they will not pursue you and push for you, because they have a very deep sense of self-worth. And even though they might think you are worth it, if you don't show them that you are willing to do anything for them, no, they're not going to have that. They're going to say, oh, if only you could see how beautiful you are through my eyes, it would be amazing. And then, they'll walk away. So, if you feel connected to someone, definitely let them know. Let them know. Don't be afraid to be honest in your emotions and who you are. For a lot of you, they will really value it, and they will hold space for you. And if you are single, well, I guess that works if you are single. Don't delay. And if you are with somebody, Tell them how much you love them and adore them, even if it feels stuck in your throat because you haven't said it to them in a long time, you know? They need to hear it from you. They need to hear those words of love. And it could be in romance, it could be friendship, it could be, with family. But don't skimp on showing your love to those who you love. They need to hear it. And oh man, what you will get in return will be awesome. It'll make you feel better. It'll make you feel more secure. And, I think it'll turn you from holding back and the wall. It'll break through the wall and you will feel full and you will want to give even more to them and they will give more to you. And that beautiful cycle, I want that to begin for you, Capricorn. In career, we have the awakening, which is also judgment, the high priestess, and then the 4 of cups. This is awesome. I love this. Okay, so within this, it's it's a breakthrough. It's a total breakthrough, and it comes in career. It comes in your art. It comes in your work. You're going to have a huge breakthrough that happens, and you will become stronger and better at your job. In a way, you will be, if you could be like the manager, you could shift to, owning the business, but it's going to be like, you will be like the grand counselor of whatever job you are in. And you won't take anyone's BS. Like with this 4 of cups, it's like, if you're not offering me the best of the best, don't even bother, because I don't have time for that. You better be on your A game and come to me with that or nothing else. And so you will definitely be able to filter those who are BS and those who are the real thing. And it's because of this awakening and this intuition, this spark that you're going to have in your job. It's just going to make sense all of a sudden. Everything you do will make sense. Every step you make, you will be able to see the future of it. And you will be able to weave in and out of that, of the different realms of like the very physical, let's do our paperwork, let's make this happen. And then, you'll be able to go over to like a coworker who, I'm thinking of a situation like a coworker who lost their dog. You'll be able to console them, hit them in a way that is so emotional and so powerful and helps in their healing. And you'll be able to do that and then come back and hold like this massive brainstorming situation in the office. It's like, so what I'm saying is you'll be able to maneuver through the physical and the emotional and the spiritual and go in and out of those realms very easily and quickly and shift space and shift who you are for the situation while all the time staying very honest and true to who you are. That's what this is all about. The transformation and the 2 of discs. Breakthrough and finding that balance, that's what you're doing. And that's powerful. That is power, Capricorn. So in abundance, we have justice reversed. We have the 8 of cups. And the Ace of Cups reversed. So something is stilted in your abundance. I feel like, Capricorns, that you guys are holding on to a grudge that you're having trouble letting go of. And I feel like it is definitely linked to this transformation. Like there's a little piece that you haven't quite figured out how to let go of. So, this transformation could have been like a divorce. It could have been a breakup of some sort. It could have been a shift in jobs. But there's something that is not fully resolved and that you're having some trouble walking away from. And because of that, this new beginning, this new situation that you want to manifest isn't coming in as quickly as you like. And this situation is affecting love a lot, because I think that this situation that you haven't fully let go of, I feel like you're in the process and you're almost done, but there's just like one thread left that you need to cut that for some reason is so hard to cut, because it's the last one. That's why. It means it's final. Finally, you've let go of it. That's hard. But it's slowing down this situation with this love that it wants to be there for you. So if there is a situation that you know Capricorn very clearly what it is, and you are letting it go, fully let it go. Don't hold on to any of it. Let all of it go. There's something waiting on the other side. And then once you let it go, you will be able to, it'll be so much easier for you to find your balance. And I do feel like it is a person more so. It's a person, it's a situation with somebody that you're having trouble letting go of. And you know what? I do get the sense too that they are holding something over your head. You know, like like a lawsuit. It could be that they like tried to sue you. It could be divorce papers. And you know what? I also get the sense that it could be something so minor to others, like a love note that they wrote to you, that you're still holding on to because it means something to you. And that's more so that the kind of feeling I'm getting is that it's like a memento. It is just a trinket that you're holding on to, but it means so much to you, but to no one else. So like a locket, or like I said, like a love letter, like a card they gave you, something like that. And so you keep looking at it and reminding yourself of what was, but not what is. And so it pulls you back. It pulls you back into this kind of dark space of, why didn't this work for me? And so that's why you can't let go of it. Now, the advice I truly want to give is burn it, let it go. But I also understand that mementos mean a lot to people. And so if you are still processing that, and it's really hard for you to let go, do something, respond to it. Write a letter to it. Write a card to it. Respond how you would like to respond. And burn that in a safe way, please. Or bury it. Or put it in water and watch it flow. Rip it up and throw it to the wind. But make sure it's paper and it's biodegradable, okay? We need to take care of Mother Earth. But go through that ceremony. All right, so then in mind, body, soul, we have the spirit. The spirit. Oh, interesting. It's the sun, and I said the spirit. Okay. Leo is full of spirit, and the sun represents Leo. Then we have the King of Discs and the Page of Cups. This, having the sun reversed is still very positive. It's asking you to find your joy, and that there's somebody here, somebody very sweet, kind of innocent, could be very young, like in their 20s, maybe early 30s, or even early teens, but they are giving you this message of, hey, live a little, enjoy. It's okay to enjoy. And that will restore your faith in yourself and restore faith in what you're doing and who you are. And it'll rise you up to this King of Discs situation, Capricorn, because this is you. This is you. King of Discs, that's, you know, earth energy. So it's Virgo, it's Capricorn. It's Taurus. But I really feel you in this. I feel, you know, like through finding something fun to do, um, you know, it is March, but it'll still snow, so, you know, have a snowball fight, go sledding, uh, go, you know, to like a boondocks type place and play video games and go skee ball and bowling and things like that. You know, go have fun. Go have fun. Be young and spirited and fill that cup of yours. And that will make you feel whole and make you and help you make decisions more clearly. Okay, so let's call on the angels and see what advice they have for you. Angels, advice for my Capricorns, March 2017. What are the messages for Capricorn, March 2017? This one. Okay. Singing and dancing. Look at that. That's the sun. Okay. Express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. Go see a rock concert. Go dance at the club. Go take a dance class. I'm a dancer. It always makes me feel better to take a dance class. Moving your body is healing. Singing is healing. So yeah, go see your favorite band or put your favorite band on while you're doing the dishes and rock out. Have fun. Don't forget to have fun, Capricorn. You deserve it, and it'll make you feel so much better. Alright, if you would like a personal reading, you can find me on Facebook, you can email me, or go to my website and we can set it up. Alright, much love, joy, and blessings.